All right, are we live? I don't know. Are we live? If this doesn't, I don't know. This thing's being annoying this morning. I don't know if we're live or not. All right, it says we're live. I can't see the chat though. Yeah, YouTube's being funky today. All right, there we are. We're back. You got Dr. Seuss Horton here's a who. All right, we're here. We're here. There we go. Now we're live again, and the delay is correct. The delay is now correct. So I restarted the stream. I realized after I restarted that you guys probably didn't hear me say that I'm restarting because of the delay. Major daily goal. Let's go, Harrison. Nice job. Yeah, now the delay should just be like 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds. I'm going to short here, guys. We pushed back up into premium on that leg there. We got the data low below, which I don't... well, I was going to short, but we didn't close below that inverse. We didn't create an inversion there. Kind of got a data low. We got... other stuff down here, too. Wait a second. That's not... the data low is way down there. So actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to short it. I didn't realize that. I thought the data low was just there. Maybe we're longing. I don't know. We pushed back up a minute ago. We got a clean 2 minute here, but it's not a great long, to be honest with you. But it'll be good enough for a eval play. You heard it good. Yeah, design. I was thinking about it, but then I remembered my short buttons broke. My short button is broken. May as well just target like 23K. We're going to target like the 23K here. We'll go break even above 85. Heading out free colonoscopies to sellers. Yeah. YM loves to crash. We do have news at 10, so. Good momentum here on this play. I'm going to add in here on this little pullback, and I'm going to just take it off. Like right there at the break-even spot. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yes, pushed up there 307s. Yeah, I'm still annoyed at the 150Ks. Like, how do I get tagged into a position there? I have no idea. Show you guys. So, like, this one lost 65. This one made 90. This one... lost 210. Now, and keep in mind, I didn't enter any trade. Somehow orders got left out there and I didn't see them, I guess. It's the only thing I think of. Good thing I actually heard that beep, though. Otherwise, we'd have been screwed. And then, yeah, so that's it. Those 4. So, luckily, I heard that beep. I was like, wait a second, what's that beep? What up, Justin? Let's go, Patriots. Patriots. He is hanging out there at the pivot point there, pushing above 307 there. Make it a new high. So I don't quite know how we got tagged in. I think so, Candlelight. I think so. Just entering the macro period here. New 5-minute chart. Or new 5-minute candle, not chart. See if we can't get back to green on this account here. We are red after that first losing trade there. We're down 205, but if we can hit this target here, we'll be at break even or small profit, and then we will we'll move stop to break even there. What was the new company you just mentioned that is $49 all in? It's $59. It's MM. It's not new. Trade Day has been around for 5 years. I just started promoting them though, really. $59 all in, no activation fee with Trade Day. And they've been around for 5 years. They're a trusted company. I'm going to trade with them. I'm going to pick up accounts today to start using on Monday. So, but yeah, code's MM. Yeah, we do have news at 10 a.m. here. You love them, Black Beauty? Yeah, I know. I know Black Beauty's been trading with Trade Day for a long time. She's been mentioning them to me for a long time too. I just haven't traded with them, never added them. But to this price point that they're at right now, $59, no activation fee, is very similar to Take Profit Trader, and it's a great deal. You remember Take Profit Trader having the 40% off sale too. I think there's around $60 too for their 50K, but I'm not sure. So that was a nice burst. Let's just take it. Let's not be a dick for a tick there. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Up $500 now on that eval. The CEOs have so much integrity. They really want people to succeed. Maybe. $59 is great. Yeah, exactly, Justin. I mean, I think it's great. I think excellent deal. If you're looking for a second kind of prop to add to your collection or whatever, I think that's a good ad. So right now I'm with Tradeify, Apex, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader, and My Funded Futures, and I'm going to add in Trade Day. So I did post another deal that I think is good. Trade Day is not Rhythmic. I think they have. I'm pretty sure they have Ninja Trader. They have Ninja Trader. I don't know if they have Rhythmic. Let me see what platforms they have. Pretty sure I saw Ninja Trader on their list. They have X. Yeah, they have Ninja Trader, Tradeivate, TradingView, Jigsaw, Trade Day X, and Quantower. So, but they do have Ninja Trader. They just maybe don't have Rhythmic, which I'm using the Trade Day or the Tradeivate connections. That's what I'm going to buy, and I'm going to put it on my Ninja because you can have unlimited Tradeivate connections on your Ninja. So, you lost $1,200 today just to make $1,350 on market open. Yeah, it's tough. I have a link for Trade Day. Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. I'll drop it. Oh. I have it in the About section of my YouTube, but we'll drop it right here. Trade Day link's right there. Pinned to the message there. It is a limited time deal, Mark. It is limited time. So is the Take Profit Trader deal. I mean, we don't know how long that's going to last. It could be a couple of weeks. I mean, we have no idea. It could be a week. It could be tomorrow they could end it. I mean, like, we just don't know. So, only Bulenox does any amount count as a trading day. On Bulenox. Yeah, any amount does. Yeah, you can flip. You the man full time. How you doing? Oh, that's nice, Black Phoenix. If you make 20 bucks, is that still a trade? Yeah, of course, Jeremiah. You can lose 20 bucks. It's still a day. Most prop firms are counting today and tomorrow as separate days, I believe, from what I saw. How much is the take profit on the 50K? Is $3,000. The buffer is $2,000. Does they have a scaling rule? I don't think so. I do not believe so. I do have a Trade Day video dropping Saturday morning that will go over everything. But I don't believe there's a scaling rule at all. The only kicker about trade day is they want you to trade normal in an eval. So it's a 30% consistency in the eval, and you need 7 trading days. Other than that, I'm pretty sure there's no scaling rule. Let me double check. Zero BS. All right, let me read it. Quantower makes it easy to manage multiple props. They do. Yeah, they have a flipping rule, but you can flip 2 days. You can flip for 2 days. Let me see what the deal is on trade day. What the heck? Trying to look. I'm pretty sure there's like no rules. I'm pretty sure. Someone can help me with that, but I'm pretty sure there's like no rules with trade day. You love my Affinity Futures but don't care for their scaling rule. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that trade day doesn't have... Okay, here we go. Trade day. Consistency in the eval, no consistency in the PA, no daily loss limit. You can get payouts day one. You got to make $2,000 to reach the buffer. You can micro scalp. You can DCA. You can't trade the news. You can't have bots. You can copy trade. So yeah, there's no scaling rule. So yeah, quite nice. Get rid of the purple. I don't know how. I don't know how. I have no idea how to do it. Anybody know how? Let's see. I don't know how to get rid of them. There's no activation fee, Papa Tony's, on trade day, so it's $59 all in. Good morning, Andy. Yeah, it's $59 all in. Very, very similar to Take Profit Trader, man. It's if you like Take Profit Trader, you're gonna like trade day. The only difference is, like I said, a 30% consistency rule. So you don't really want to make more than $900 in the eval in a single day, and you got to trade 7 days. Now you can make 9, 18, 2,700, and then make 300, and then flip the last 3 days. You can do that in the eval if you want to. So, but I like them a lot. You like your purple crown? $59. Yeah, it's a great deal. It's the same as Take Profit Trader, basically. So if you're looking, and you can have 6 accounts. So if you're looking to really scale up your trading, and you got 5 with Take Profit Trader already, and you're like, man, I don't really know where I want to go. Well, then you can add 6 with Trade Day, and now you're at 11, right? 5 is plenty, but 11 is much, much better. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna add them just to my funded trades. I'm gonna trade them in the evals with my funded trades. It might take me 3 weeks to pass. You know, it might take me a month to pass. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to do. Trade them with my funded trades and go from there. So, I think it's a good deal. 23.50 Floki. Let's go. All right, here's the news, guys. 5 seconds. Protect yourself if you're in a trade here. Oh, there's the push into 23.20. Might stab long here if we get a pullback into like the 95 here. Let's see if it pulls back into this area. I'll risk 10 points. Just looking for that that kind of push above the pullback and then the push back above. When you reset Apex eval, does it restart in you 30 days from the reset date? No. It is the original date trader on tilt. Still rebuilds at the original date. But the good thing about Apex is, you know, you can pass it in one day, right? So it's not that big a deal, right? As long as you get it passed in one day, unless you're at a 150, 250, 300K account. But the rebuild date stays the same. So I'm looking to get long here off that 96 level if it can pull back. It's kind of went without me at this point. It's about 30 points up. Floki's target of 23,050 is looking promising. I don't even have a level listed for Mancini above 6303. Let me get the levels above there. I don't even have a level. 6314, 6322. We're at 14 now. 6322. And then 6335. You're looking for the top's predatory toxic rule firm. You found it. Topstep is hot ass mess right now. Their Discord is nothing but complaints. Dude, I mean, I think Topstep is making a mistake. I understand why they're doing it, but I do think they're making a mistake going to Project X only. We need a USA chant. USA! All right, well, we're through the news plays now. I mean, nothing about this to me looks bearish, guys. I mean, like, we're just going straight up. I mean, just look from the news this morning. I mean, it's just straight to the moon. Not huge points, but 170. Decent range today already since open, 100 points. It's better than what we've been getting. All right, I'm going to take this 96 level off now. I don't think that's going to come back and tag me in. I should probably switch over to my funded futures and take a trade on that eval, because we're already at $500 on Bulenox. Just flat out isn't as fast as Ninja Trade of 8 Topstep X. Yeah, you love Project X, but definitely believe they're making a mistake. Yeah, I think when not giving the options is the mistake. It's not that, I mean, Topstep X was fine for me. It was fine. I used it for a long time. The copy trader works well. So, you know. Mark, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. This is the type of volatility that I feel like we've been getting for like, or at least the push up, you know, for quite a while. Now, there has, you know, obviously in February we had those pullbacks, but in general, the last year or so, this is pretty much what's happened. Someone did, you know, there was scenarios where you would have the stairs up and then the elevator down type deal. Those did happen, where you maybe range in both directions. You might still be green on the day as far as overall, but maybe you sweep the lows and then you go up, or maybe you make new highs and then sweep the lows and go up. But yeah, kind of to both sides. I get what you're saying. What up, Sarah? How's it going? Up close to 1,800. Let's go. Nice job. How's it going, Ruana? Neo, 52, you might switch. Slower getting in and out because of slippage. It's noticeable with the way I trade, but it can work to your advantage. Oh, okay. I do, Jamie, I do remember, like, when I was on Topstep X, I would have my stops, say I have my stop at 87 and price pulled back to 88. Sometimes I would be stopped out and the candle would never hit it. Now, I never looked at Quantower to see if like maybe it hit it on Quantower and just didn't on Topstep X. I don't know. And that sort of thing. But it would also work that way with your profit, right? You might have your profit target at 27, and then this candle will show the high of 26.75, but it would still take you out of the position. So like you said, kind of worked in both directions, but we'll see. Got your 50 bucks. Let's go. Oh, you're talking about market orders. Yeah, that makes sense. For sure, the competition makes it better, right? It definitely makes it better. I don't know. I mean, I think that if you've had a bad experience with Apex, that's probably how you feel, and that's fine, right? Full-time trader. And I say that all the time. I mean, everybody's experience is different. So I think Apex is still a good value, even at 80%. It's still in line with what the market, the normal market cost is. But maybe a little bit on the higher side, but the ability to have 20 accounts is kind of the, that's the icing on the cake there. But that being said, there's so many more options. So many more options. If you don't like Apex, go with someone else. Go with Bulenox, go with Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, Tradeify, My Funded Futures. I mean, there's so many other options that at the end of the day, it's up to you just to make a decision, right? Yeah, simple. Your competition is between your ears, no doubt. No doubt. So, Topstep might be in trouble. We'll see. My Funded Futures, 1 day to pass, no activation fee, no consistency rule, withdrawals every 5 days. I mean, listen, Sarah, I 100% agree. I think that My Funded Futures is slept on a great deal. And I see that in my sales, right? Take Profit sales up here. My Funded Futures, one of the lowest affiliates that I have. There is sometimes difficulty purchasing My Funded Futures accounts, and maybe that's why. Sometimes you have to put the code in more than once and stuff like that. So, yeah, exactly, full time. Dun, 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 dun. Neo, you're going to go short? The trade day deal now is fire. I think so too, Lavender. I think it's great. And I have not sold any. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you guys. I tell you guys, coming into today, I have not sold a single trade day account. Not one. And I've not sold a single account. That's why I was like, man, maybe I need to mention that more. I thought people knew about that more, but I guess maybe they don't. I thought it was a great deal, so. It is MM, Lavender, yep, it is MM. I don't know, when did you use it? I'll check it today. Floki used Apex, they crossed you months ago. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Yeah, I'm curious if my stuff is even working on there, to be honest. Because if people are saying they've used my code. It says my code's MM. Let me double check it again. Trade day. Oh, yeah, I think I saved. Did I save it over here? Is that? Yeah, okay, I did save it. So they have a different area where you got to go for your sales. Okay, so I do have a few sales now. We have, does it tell me how many? So $63 in sales, $63 in commissions. I don't know what that means as far as sales. That's probably like 8 or 9 sales. So I would guess. But yeah, last night I had none. None. 0. That's why I was like, what? But I haven't been pushing them. They've been kind of in the background. But it's not because I didn't think they were like a bad prop. It was because I just wasn't using them. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sales. There we go. And they started... Well, actually, it shows I had some on July 1st. That was 2 days ago. Maybe there's a delay in showing them to me. That might be what it is. That must be what it is. It must have been a delay in showing them to me. Oh, I appreciate you, though. You the man, Lavender. Thank you. Preference will survive is most people are losing their ass. Of course, Wayne. Yeah. Of course, of course. I have no idea, Francis. It does not tell us when the sell ends, as far as I know. Wait, does it tell us? Hold on. Does it tell us when it ends? It actually might tell us on trade day. I think it might be like a week. Let me see. I think it might be like a week. Neo taking the short now. Woo, good luck, sir. You gonna get 5? Let's go full time. Nice job. I like my funded futures. I think they're awesome. Utaman Lemai, if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know when this. Okay, here it is. It says the sale. It doesn't say when it ends. It does not say. I don't see when it ends. So who knows? Yeah, it looks like I'm getting credit for it, Lavender. I can't tell if it's you buying or not because I don't think it doesn't show me the. I don't think it shows me the name. It's so funny because like Take Profit Trader actually shows you the name, which is kind of interesting. You can see who buys and sells. No, this doesn't show a name, which is, it's fine. I don't care. But yeah, we're going to load up on them myself. You'll see me. I'm going to trade those. I've got a master account to activate with Bulenox. So starting next week, we're going to be back like fully loaded. And hopefully we do good. Yeah, they pay out daily. Full time. They pay out daily. Neo, it is a sketchy short. I'm not going to lie. I don't see any reason to short here, but, just because I don't see a reason to short doesn't mean that it can't work for you. Yeah, I think they got a really good price. So this is what we're working with right now. We have 2 trade day accounts, evals, that we're working on that are basically break even. Number 1 and number 2. And then we have 11 Apex PA accounts. They're basically break even as well. We have this take profit 150K that we're trying to get past. That's up $2,000 overall. So it's kind of what we're working with here. And then I've got 4 other take profit trader 150Ks on Quan Tower. I accidentally bought a Trade Evade account instead of the Quan Tower account because I was going to trade all 5 on Quan Tower, but unfortunately I didn't. And so we're down about, I guess, about $150 or $200 on these accounts. So this basically break even on these accounts on Quan Tower. Down a couple of $100 on some of them because of the weirdness today. See, like that one didn't even take a trade. That one's at $0. I don't know why. It's so weird how it did that today. But yeah, you can see this one's down 180. So just trying to pass those 150Ks using that 15-second strategy. And then I'm probably going to take that other 150K and use it on the 30-second. I don't know if I'll be able to do both at the same time. So I honestly don't know if I will. It's too high. I mean, it's pulling back now. What up, room? It's pulling back now. I mean, long off the 38, you got the 9 EMA there. You got a pivot there, potentially. Maybe rebalance this gap down here. I don't know if I should switch over to my funded. Oh, I'm on the 2-minute. I didn't mean to be on that. So this actually might be a decent area to take a little stab. feel like I'm a little too late to it, though. DCA. I don't have a code for Lucid yet, Francis. I am looking at them, though. Nah, stab long room. I'm not shorting. I am looking at Lucid. But that's one of the ones I don't know anything about. But I do know Nutty is trying them out. I think Patrick might be trading them. I'm not sure. So, a recount claim of the 50 here. I may go long. Stop at the wick. Yeah, all-time highs. Yeah, we're there. $28's your TP. I mean, I could see 28. I could see 28 for sure. Initial balance set in 14 minutes. 63.21 potential. Yeah, I got 22 marked up there for Mancini's level. 314 is going to be the support level there on the ES. That 5-minute ES short. I don't love a short, but like I said, I don't mind. 37. Yeah, I could definitely see 37. That would be rebalancing on the 5-minute chart. A gap. 36.75 would be rebalancing that 5-minute gap. Trade day is pinned in the top of the chat there, full time. Is it working? Is the link working? Should be able to just use code MM as well. I mean, that should be the link there. Does it not take, is that link not working? I'm gonna stab here along. Stop to break even 57, I'm thinking. Actually, at this imbalance here at 55. I'm gonna go stop to break even at 55. Because I don't know whether it's going to make it through that imbalance or not. Give it to me, baby. Oh, come on. All right, we're going to trail here. Log it in 5. I want my 10 points. Let's go. It's just all about picking spots, guys. Market's open for half a day tomorrow, room. It's just all about picking spots. We talked about the idea here of getting long on the recovery of 50, the recovery of the 9 EMA. And so that's what we did there. I mean, obviously, was 38 a good level to get long? Yeah. But I was looking for a little deeper. I was looking for a sweep into like the 35, 36 area. Didn't get it. You waiting on the train? Little double top action there. Look in the about section full time. So look, let me show you. Go to my channel. So I'll do it for you here. Click here or whatever. Go to Methodical Man. Click on my channel name and then go right here under the about section. Click under links. Down at the bottom, trade day. There's the link. And it takes you to trade day. Yeah, it's in the description too, but maybe not of this video because of what was going on this morning. So flags are your favorite setup. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's half day today, yes. The link to trade day is at the top of the chat, just so you know. I did put it up there, but for some reason it doesn't. I can't tell if it's working or not. So we're up $700 on this eval. I'm still thinking I don't know if I want to trade the My Fun of Futures eval today or not. So, tweezers and tweakers. A rare camel toe top. Maybe. I'm just not shorting. We're just going to wait. We're just going to look for buy dips, sell rips type deal today. Buy dips, sell rips. You're waiting for the Pamela Anderson? All right. Just Google the video. Now, I'm going to get Tom Sabo. He told me he was not streaming today. Tom Sabo said he was not streaming today. I said, do you want to stream together on Thursday? And he said, I have to take my father-in-law for surgery. I'm not streaming New York. And now I see him streaming. I'm about to go in there and blast him. Right now. I'm going to say, bro, thought you weren't streaming today. How's the father-in-law? He frauded. He did. A lot of dog do in the grass up here. We'll see. I don't know. He did. He broke up with me. He did. Maybe we get some Trump magic. We might. My Funded TV will do it. Yeah, we were supposed to stream this morning. Now he's making an excuse. Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. It was a last minute thing. Oh. Rude, rude, rude. Now he said, oh, I'll text you. Oh. Go to bed with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger. Jim, is that something you do often, or? goodness. I have no idea, Black Phoenix. That's something Jim does. I don't know. Jim's over there talking about it, not me. That's Jim. That's Yogi. That's Yogi. That's why you wear cologne. All right, let's see here. I mean, I like the 50 EMA today, even though it already kind of has had. Actually, it's not had a touch, has it? Not there. Was there any other cross, though? We did have a touch here. There was a cross, though. That could be considered one, but it didn't touch it. So a 50 EMA touch might be a nice little long entry as well. And maybe that's what we wait for our, if we take a funded trade with half size today. You know, a slow pullback. And then we go. And this is this finger right here is this is Yogi's finger. Okay. That's Yogi's finger. Let's see here. That's Yogi's finger. I couldn't help it, guys. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to. Tesla beating a party pooper. You need that new Orange Man cologne. You end up with the stinky finger. What? Yo, come on, Jim. What are we doing with the dog? Oh, goodness. Tesla's a $40 stock. Ugh. I don't know if it gets that low. That might be aggressive. Might be a little aggressive. All right, guys, we're going to copy Tom here. I'm hungry, guys. I am starving. Enron is going to prison? Elon, you think so? The red EMA line is the 21. So the blue is the 9, the red's the 21, the white's the 50. All right, let's copy Tom here. What is this thing doing? It's not letting me make adjustments to it. There we go. Now we got it. It just didn't make a difference. That's all right. Why is IQ so high? Well, there's this classic saying, only goes up. Only goes up. But honestly, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, usually at all-time highs, this is just how it is. It just keeps going up. So that's what we do. We just Just looks for opportunities to get long, right? He pissed off the wrong folks. I think he'll be all right. I don't know, though. They will shock you how far they can keep pushing it. I agree. We're trying to, we're starting to consolidate here. Yeah, Kev, good luck with it. I mean, it could work for you. Who knows? So let's see. I'm going to enjoy my long weekend. I do got a video dropping Friday for you guys. And then I'm going to drop a video well, there'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one video each day. Gonna YOLO a short. We're just kind of grinding here. We're just kind of grinding. Boom, 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 boom. Anybody still long off the opening there? Anybody still long? Nice little pullback here finally. 10 points. Oh. Do I switch? Maybe I do. Let's switch to the MyFunded Futures account. Look for a spot. Kind of just a naked 50 EMA there. Water can flow or water can crash. Where you can find how much the activation fee is on. There is no activation. Zero activation fee, full-time trader. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Nada. Well, actually, there actually is something there. Okay. We actually do have a bullish... the only thing I don't like is fighting a pivot for my take profit. Would be a rebalancing of the 5-minute gap here as well for this 30 level. So I'll look for a 50 touch here, as long as it comes back like in a reasonable manner here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't mind it. We'll give it a try. On an eval, if we had more to go with here, I would even put this on a funded, but this was like at the 50 or something like that. You know what? I may actually... I'm going to look for 7 points. Don't know if we'll get it. Yesterday's PA take 2, maybe. Flat top bodies. Yeah, I kind of see that. Yeah, ES just made a new high. We may have just missed the boat there. So I guess we'll take that off for now. Boom, 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 boom. If you're looking at the 5-minute, I mean, there's wicks above it. Maybe the 15. No. Oh, we're getting another pullback there. Lower high. Now, that could be interesting for maybe to indicate kind of a short here. We do have an SMT here. So there is a failed pivot. Yeah, there's wicks, just small ones. So as of right now, there is an SMT. You could short here with a 12-point stop, but like too scary for me. Exclamation point cash. There's no giveaways. CT in the house. CT in the house. Only goes up, CT. That's right. That's what she's doing. Only going up. Yes, pushing above 63.22, above the highs there. I think Nasdaq might just be getting ready to just take off, to be honest. It might be just be getting ready for blast off here. We'll see. Still in with 3 contracts? Let's go. Nice job, Black Beauty. Way to hold it. I mean, above 22. If you hold 22 here, you got 355 above, or 335 above there. It's hydrophobic turd floating in the middle of the lake. You can't take it down. No silver bullet play today. I didn't look. I did not look. Yeah, no. I mean, it never pulled back, right? Nice job. Awesome job, Black Beauty. We get a 50 touch here. We may take it. Again, I think it's okay. I might risk this. So what is it? 35.50. I'm going to go over here. I'll take this off. 40. I may risk it on these accounts too. Since they took that trade earlier, they try to get them back to break even. Yeah. Just got to make sure I pay attention. Did I do it the right way? Yeah, 1. You like big shorts and I cannot lie. The silver bullet and the memories. Yeah. For sure. Can we get a pullback here and get tagged in off this? I mean, I like this long. It'll be rebalancing the 5-minute gap there. The stop might be a little tight. We do have a pivot there as well. Bottom of the range. I mean, reasonable to think it has a decent chance at working. The best, but yeah, for sure, Black Phoenix. I agree. Come on, rip it. Well, after it comes down and tags me in, then rip it. I don't know that I get tagged in here. I don't feel like I do. Can we get tagged in here for a nice little W? Two more cool features with the update. You can save a set of indicators as templates. Oh, that's interesting. He's like grabbing the bull by the horns and throwing him like a rag doll. All right, let's see here. You can right click and order increase, decrease price. Come on, tag us in here. Tag us in. I want the trade, win or lose. I want the trade. Should I take it on a funded here? Just a little dip to 40 is all it takes. Yeah, exactly. 36.50 to be exact. $37.75. YM's completely unstoppable to the moon. All right, let's see if we get tagged in here. Oh, well, still bottom of the range. I still like the trade, still balancing a 5-minute gap. The only question is the stop wide enough. Should be. This thing is slowing down dramatically. Nothing wrong with that, Neo. Appreciate you. Food sounds good right now. I'm with you. I'm hungry. Might get tagged in here, guys. Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. It's teasing us here. It's tickling us. It's tickling us. We're in. We're in on everything. Oh, I'm not looking. I can't see. I completely can't see through my fingers. I can't see. No! I'm kidding. I can I can see. Oh. I can see. Tickle me Elmo. Can it go? Can she go? Stops to break even, not needed. Working orders, all gone. Positions, all gone. Bang! There we go. Oh, I heard another beep. Let me make sure. All right. Look at there, guys. Who's giving it to you like Methodical's giving it to you? 3 for 3. Let's go. You're targeting 50? Nice. Who's giving it to you like Methodical? I think we got our take private traders back to green after that faux pas. After that faux pas there. Oh, no. How? Come on. How is that one still down $15? I don't understand that. I mean, I don't think anything was down more. I thought one was down 190. I'm going to have to message them, tell them to get rid of these accounts that aren't being used. So all of them but one back in the green. And then my funded futures. Locking in $200. Let's go. Green, green, green. That's how you do it. The FUPA. Francis Ngau's coach. Maybe I am. 3 very methodical. You caught it on 7 cons? Holy cow. I'm telling you guys, that 50 EMA, if you guys are not watching this, if you're not watching the 50 EMA touch, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. It is now, this week, it is 3 out of 4 this week, and it was 5 for 5 last week. 3 out of 4 this week, 5 for 5 last week. And actually, the one that lost this week probably should have been avoided because of the momentum of the candle. But, yeah, so you're looking at 7 out of the last 8. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. What up, celebrity liar Tom Sabo? Celebrity liar Tom Sabo in the house. Oh, you nubbed me? I'm just kidding. Tom's not a liar. Have you guys seen those TikToks where they say, "Oh, it's so hot here," and they send you a picture of their sweat pattern on the bed? Have you guys seen those? Tom sent me one yesterday like that. He claims this was his sweat pattern. That's what he claims. I don't know. I told him he was lying. Oh. I'm just picking on Tom. I did want to stream with Tom today, and then he blew me off. He blew me off. So... he blew me off. You almost made it back. How's the father-in-law, though? Stay out of the chop for sure. Was it the father-in-law or your dad, Tom? I don't remember which one you said. Somebody was having surgery. One of Tom's relatives there having surgery. The father-in-law. That's what I thought you said. All of these prop firms are freaking having, like, starting TV shows now, huh? I just saw a TV show from the Futures Desk. Oh, he's good. The surgery's tomorrow. Ah, thought it was today. I didn't know. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We appreciate it. Joom TV, let's go. Tom, what time are you on today on the My Funded Futures? Noon? 11:30? Can you DCA in red on Apex 250K? Yes. You can DCA. You're good. I think you can, didn't they do away with the DCA rule or no? I know you can at least DCA once. Maybe I need to make a video of an update of the rules because I probably need to refresh myself with them as well. No, I don't think so, Room. That was a rule that they had, but I think they did away with it. As long as you don't go down more than 30%. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, we'll watch you, Tom. I'm just starving. I got to go get some food. I'm so hungry. Don't let it go 30.1% either. 30%. Keep it there. How'd your trading go today, Tom? Are you green? Is the great Tom Sabo green on the day? We have taken all winning trades. Actually, I take that back. We did take one loser. Quickly, I forget. We did try to take a bounce somewhere down here off the 50 level. Remember? And it failed for 10 points. But other than that, we're being green. Green. Let's go. 250K would be something like that. So, something like that. You blew up on my Funded Futures funded, and I could have taken out $1,200. Oh, my goodness. I mean, you know me, Tom. I pay myself. We don't mess around. If there's money to be had, we're having it. We are having it. That's why I'm trying to be so, like, careful on this My Funded Futures account here. I'm trying, like, not to degen it and just get it to funded. I'm up $1,300, so we need another $1,700. I'm looking for, like, around $500 a day. I'm not trying to pass it too fast, you know, or do anything crazy. You know? That's what we're doing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice full time. You're only left with a few hundred. Yeah, but the thing is, Tom, you could just trade a few micros, right? Even with a couple of $100, go like 2 micros until you build it up to 600, then maybe switch to a mini. I don't know. You could do it for sure. I know you've done it before. So this is kind of what we were looking at here on that trade that we took earlier. Where's my mouse? I was kind of looking for price. Why is it not letting me put the box on here? I was trying to, you know, that's what I was thinking, like enter here where it would rebalance this gap as well as hit the pivot point here. So we had a pivot point, we had a 5-minute gap, and we had the 50 EMA all lining up. That's why we took that trade. Actually, to be honest, with that many confluences, I probably should have taken that on the funded account, but I don't want to go into the weekend with a loss. So, 1950 max loss, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, you can blow it on 2 micros. I'm just saying, like, if you only got a few hundred in drawdown, you can also build it back up with a couple of mics. Let's go, Black Beauty. Done for the day? Nice. You just went ahead and closed. Black Beauty, I'm surprised you didn't leave a lotto runner. A lotto runner. Oh, yeah, we are also green on this eval, too. I forgot. 265. Don't end up behind Wendy's for the holiday weekend. Exactly. Guys, I'm going to run down the sales. I don't do this too often. I try not to mention them too much, but we're going to run down the sales real quick one more time. Take Profit Trader 40% off, no activation fee. That's their best sale ever. First day payouts. Trade Day 40% off, no activation fee. Both of those are around $60 for a 50K account with no activation fee. Use code MM for both. The link is pinned in the top of the chat. It's also in the About section of my YouTube channel. So where the links are at the very top, you can go there and find the links if you need the link. My Funded Futures, first time use, 50% off any size. I think it's any size in any type account. You can get 50% off for your first time use. That's good all month long. Use code MM. Take Profit or Apex 80% off. Bulenox 83% off, and Tradeify 30. Tradeify is also having the 50% off, which is a really good deal. I forgot about that. So Tradeify is having the 50% off deal as well. Any size, any type account. So the Wendy drive-through work can put your kids through college. It could. So those are the prop firms that I am trading and recommending now. Again, I'm picking up 5 or 6 of those trade day accounts, and we'll be trading those along with you guys on Monday. I do have other links and other deals that are going on that are going to be in the Discord under the coupon code section. Now, however, I'm not trading with them. I have a Elite Trader funding code. The code's MM. I have a Funded Futures Network code. I think the code is either Myth or MM. I think you can use both. I have a code at Day Traders. I think that code is MM. A Legends code is Myth. And I'm going to look at picking up a code with Lucid. And then I do have a code at Prop Shop as well. I'm not trading Prop Shop, but they do have a pretty good deal dropping tomorrow. I posted it in the coupon section of the Discord. They are very new, but they are going to do a buy 5, get 5 free tomorrow on their funded accounts. I don't know anything about them. I'm not trading with them, but I like to put the deals out there if you guys want to use them. Do your own research. And I'm going to call it a day here, guys. I'm going to be taking tomorrow off. We're going to drop some short videos. We got some long format videos coming out on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for you guys. And we will be back Monday, or actually Sunday at the open. So green on every account today that we traded, except for that one that's $15 red, somehow with a slippage on the copy trader. But be careful today, guys. I think today, if you're looking to take trades, it should just be buying dips. That's my opinion. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time.